Ibuka. Hello, Flaccid. And hello, Mox. Hi. Okay, just hoping that my audio is okay. I think. Should be okay, right? I changed the mic position, so if it's if my audio sounds a bit weird, it's because I changed the position, but it should be okay. Like, I made it so that I won't knock into any wires and stuff, so it should be more stable this time. Hi JJ, hello Erica, Blessed Mox. Hi JJ. Can this be me catching yet another Miyori stream? Yay! Congrats, you struck the lottery. There's no prize except for me. I'm here. I'm the prize. Small hands. Perfect hands we're holding. Are they small? I don't think they're that small though. I mean, they're just normal hands, guys. They're normal hands, okay? For tarot decks, I guess you compare them like this. Yay! So today I prepared a few decks. This one is new, by the way. This is my what is it called again? The Eastern Ink Tarot. Yeah, I have to like look behind me at the box. Yes, I definitely remember the name of this deck. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately it's not completely matte. You can see that it's like it's shiny. Okay, I mean it's not like docs worthy shiny, but it's more like, can you guys see clearly? I could try using it later. It has not been shuffled. See, it's in perfect order. Fool, magician, high priestess, yada yada yada. So we'll see about that. Perfect. Best prize. Nice. Thank you so much. And then you're all familiar with the Eyeball Tarot deck. This one I remember the name because it's my main deck. It'll be a bit troublesome if I don't remember it. Then we also have the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. This is the large one. This one makes my hands look really tiny. It's just a big deck. Glare about a hit. Glare about a hit. Yes, that's right. Let's see. Where be the nice deck. This is the animal one. We did have a nice run with this one. I'm just gonna put this behind me on the bed. Glare about the hell. I'll shine the glare on you. Oops, sorry, forgot about this. Yeah, if I lose tracking, it's because I keep like turning back. Keep turning behind. Yeah. Because I gotta put all these things on my bed. I have Dango too, behind me. Don't ask why my Dango's on my bed. It just is. Yeah. So we're seeing cards so big. I'm used to TCG cards. Yeah, TCG cards are like tiny. This one is closest to TCG size, I think. This is my latest. This is my latest one. Sponsored by Jail. I don't know if Jail will be here today, but like, yeah. This is like the normal card size. Okay, so this is the average tarot card size. This is the current oracle card size. So as you can see, it is tiny as heck. So it's tiny. It's baby. It is baby. Like me. I'm baby. Hi May, hello. Thank you for the hit, Pat. Thank you. I was always happy to see you. Look at this, May. I have a small card. It's small. It's a small. It's tiny, see? It's small. Also, it's very shiny. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Little baby card. It's a baby card. It's baby. Hi Justice. Yes. It's baby. And look at it. It's like, oh, shiny. This one I'll have to move this really close so you guys can see what's on it. But this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. But we'll figure that out. But I gotta keep the box. Whew. And then just be like, let's see. Oh, okay, you guys can see it, right? You guys can see it. Hopefully. Azure. Okay. I think I can kind of like get it to show pretty well. I did not test this beforehand, so Yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine. It will work. It will work. Yeah, because of the surface, sometimes my finger sweat might smudge it. Don't mind that, okay? Hey, Giga, about to pass away. Don't worry, same. That's like me every day. About to, like one step away from passing away. But life goes on. Life goes on. So here we are. Sorry, sometimes I just like to see how I look with my V-Bridger tracking. That's very stonks. Very stonks. Yep, so maybe I should just start. A rabbit. Let's see, maybe I should just shuffle this one. I don't know what you can see, but the colors are clearly sorted in like the different suits and things like that. These are very Chinese inspired. Art. So like, they're really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. So very, very Xianzhou inspired, I guess, because Xianzhou is kind of like inspired by China in any case, but like it'd be like that. Hold up, let me see if I can move this a little bit. Let's see what I can move this. And I try to find the optimum distance. So that, yeah, okay, there we go. Yes, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I don't want you guys to see so much of my mouse and my water bottle. Don't mind. Ayakamori, hello. Okay. How do I shuffle this? I mean, first I could start with like normal shuffling. I totally read the guidebook, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm an expert. I'm an expert in this deck specifically. That's right. Yeah. Don't need to question it, man. Definitely an expert. Yeah, but it's gonna take a while to shuffle specifically already. Not yet. I'm losing words today, sorry. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge to do like a specifically unshuffled card. Can I just hold on? Can I just turn off this light? Does this make the... You know what? This looks a lot better. Fine. This looks a lot better. Previously, I turned a bit of like an LED light on. Seems like it doesn't really look that much. Wash, shuffle. Hey! Oh, thank you for the... Thank you for the 20 tip, JJ. I'm... Oh! Thank you so much! Okay, I'll look at what kind of reading you'd like to do. But for now, give me a moment to shuffle this one. Thanks for the support as always, guys. Yeah, this might take a while. You see, it's so Chinese. I look at this deck, I'm like, you are very Chinese, and then like I listen closely, and this deck is like, I want to eat mala, and I'm just like, okay, I understand. You are indeed very Chinese. Yes. That's just how it goes these days, guys. Yeah, mala is very very popular these days. Hi, Almond. Hello. Which reminds me, it's been a while since I made almond milk. Should make it again soon. My grandma loves almond milk. But I gotta pummel up, squish those almonds, ground it into almond pulp. You know, get all that delicious, nutritious juice, and then throw away the almond pulp because I have no idea what to do with it. Yeah. Very Chinese, right, May? Isn't mala very Chinese? It's very Chinese, isn't it? Mala is golden. Would you believe me if I said I have never eaten a full mala meal by myself before? Never. Okay, I've tasted it. I've eaten a bit from my friends' meals, but I have never had it myself. Miyori canonically makes almond milk using her bare hands. That's right. You see these hands? You gotta catch these hands with a single squish. I make almond milk. Like, psh, and ooh, almond milk. Okay, let's say... I couldn't hear you over my insanely slow internet as per... Okay, yeah, I was gonna make almond milk soon. Aww. And be careful. No better time to try full mala meal than tomorrow. It's fine, it's fine. No rush with that, right? Thank you for the TP, do you have a question or like something? I mean, I could give you a reading if you want. You know, if you want. Yeah, if not, that's fine too. That's fine too. Just a chance for me to like flex the new deck. You gotta break into the new deck sometimes. Yeah, I actually wanted to make this a bit more of like an ASMR stream. Like I was looking into mic settings and things like that, but yeah, I didn't really have time to test it out before this stream, so you're gonna have to bear with normal me. You have to bear with normal me. Okay, I'll figure out those, and then next time maybe I'll be like, hey, it's time for your tarot reading. You can squish you those hands. That's right. See these tiny hands? They are capable of great power. Yeah. Hi Pew! Hello! Sure, what readings do you do again? I can... okay, common questions, general questions would be with regards to career, love, finances is more of a general thing, really general stuff. I don't claim to be able to give financial advice, but yeah, most common questions are love, career, finance. For more specific questions, you could be something like, it could be anything like, what do I need to know for the next week? What do I need to know for the next month? Or like, maybe you're asking, what's my future in this job? You know, some stuff like that. Yeah, it can be almost anything. I just suggest that you don't ask yes/no questions, because tarot is not suited for that. It's more for like giving clarity so that you can decide on the yes/no. You know. Miyori ASMR will be blessing for me. I'm glad. Hey, thanks for the hip hat to view. Hey. Hi, Annie Mike. Hi. So happy to see you guys. Yeah. I'll bite the below. What's my love tarot looking like? Okay, great. All right. Oh, you seem to be really into like the Chinese and Asian stuff. Maybe because I'm Asian, but anyways. So let's see. Maybe we could do the usual. So 3 tarot cards and one card each. Then if I feel like it, I'll pull another one for you. Okay. Let's go. Whoa. Hey Zero, hello. Are you doing amazing lately? Not gonna lie, I haven't been doing well lately. I'm kind of really drained. But I promise I'll be here. I'll be here tonight. So here I am. Okay? Yeah. Oh, you can't call me out like that. Feel free to lurk, Placid. Yeah, you gotta prepare. You gotta prepare for future characters, right? Okay, let's see. Let me just do the Aquarian edit. Okay. Let's see. Love. What's my love table looking like? Sorry, he didn't see that. Okay. Well, the yin yang designs a new deck. I did get it a while back, but it's my first time using it for a reading on stream. Does that make sense? Yeah, by the way, the Honkai Star Rail and Fate collab is looking really good, really fire. So, I wonder, huh? Okay, let's see. Alright, we got this. Then I will do a nice timestamp. 18. Alright, let's go. Wait. ba. Okay. Gotta put these away first. Wait. Okay. So JJ asks, what's my love tarot looking like? What's JJ's love tarot looking like? Is it looking fine? Is it looking like a marriage within the next 6 months? Is it looking like singledom for the foreseeable future? We never know, guys. We may never know. But yeah, the cards might know something, you know? Just saying, the cards might know something that we don't. Yes, hi Fate. Hello. Yes, the whole party is here. The whole party is here. That's right, that's right. Ooh. Well, the new cards are looking fine. I love it. I love it. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So maybe I should just already take out the new cards. I'll eat my left shoe if I got married in the next 6 months. If you do, you're gonna have to film it at your wedding. You're gonna eat the left shoe in front of everyone. The whole shoe, okay? Like, it's gonna be part of your wedding video. It's like, yeah, and here's me eating my left shoe because I said I wouldn't be getting married in the next 6 months. And I am. That would be really funny though. Like, you're obligated to do that if that actually happens. Shit, this is a huge deck. I hate this. I love the deck. I hate how huge it is, okay? Maybe I should use the portable version. Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, you got a really nice brown bear spirit. Very nice. Okay. To be fair, I didn't specify it to be an actual shoe. He'll be a coward if he didn't eat an actual shoe. Okay, so yeah, so we got the reverse Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is actually the actual picture is this guy holding like a globe and being all like, yeah, I'm planning, you know, looking out for stuff. So if the Two of Wands comes reversed, it means that it doesn't look like you're sure about your romantic future. This could mean that you're not sure exactly what kind of partner you're looking for. This could mean you're not sure how this partner could fit in your life, or like exactly, you know, you're just not sure. I just get this sense of like you're not sure. You know, you're not sure. Like, are you looking for one right now? Is there room in your life for a relationship right now? Who exactly are you looking for? Stuff like that. So yeah, sorry, the words are tiny, but it's basically just the Chinese name of Two of Wands and then the English name Two of Wands. Looking fine. Yep. So there's this sense of like, not sure. Okay. That doesn't seem to bode well, but it's alright. We're all not sure about current situation. Okay, then we got the major arcana. We have Temperance. Okay, Temperance. Look at this woman with her are those feathers? Feathers and borp. Yeah, I probably should have read the guidebook, but the point is Temperance. The original image is of this angel, kind of like swishing liquid forward and backward in his cups. Their cups. Sorry, angels are probably genderless. And Temperance, kind of means like being able to combine two things to form something completely different. Okay, so perhaps most likely what this means is that it's asking you to see like, okay, so perhaps you're looking for love, right? I assume that you're looking for love, right? You have a desire for love versus what do I want to achieve with this love? And if like, you know, these two aspects, you know, these two cups are kind of, if you can't really reconcile them, then you won't get anything out of it, right? If you can't decide on really important parameters of a romantic relationship in your life, then you won't be able to combine them, you know, and get the ideal relationship, or should I just say a happy, long-lasting, sustainable, fulfilling relationship. And yeah, which is what we all want. Okay, so it's kind of like, do you know what you're looking for? And can you really reconcile where it's gonna go if you do get into a relationship, you know? And we also have a reversed Four of Swords. Okay, look at this beautiful lady, right? Okay, reverse Four of Swords. So Four of Swords traditionally just means resting. Okay, this means like a period of rest, a period of not say relaxation, but respite. I don't actually know how to pronounce that word, but it's a period of sort of like quietness, a period of not really engaging with the outside, a period of rejuvenation in a sense. Is it rejuvenation? Yeah, it's a time where you rest. Okay, so I would say that how to say, I don't really see that there will be any. Please don't take this in their like dirty-minded way, but like there ain't gonna be any action. I'm sorry, I don't really see I don't really see any romantic action in the near future. And I say this, it's like there seems to be a lot of things that you still have to put into place. Like you need to be sure of things like yeah, what am I looking for? Where does this potential partner fit in my life? And things like that. And it seems like perhaps right now is not the time. Right now it's not really the time to be pursuing love per se. Yeah, I don't really see anything in it. You have to be sure of what you're looking for first. So we have vertex, okay. Celebration and recognition. Let me try and get this up here. Bless. Okay, celebration and recognition. Honor your soul, bestow virtue to those who fathom your value, okay? So I suppose that what this means is to spend time with people. Is to spend time with people who see your value, okay? So if we're talking about the context of love, then if you're seeing anyone or if you plan to see someone and you eventually meet them, it's important to find someone who sort of reflects back the same energy that you put into them. So like say you're very interested in someone and they have to at least be a bit interested in you. You know, they should at least show that they're a bit interested in you. It shouldn't be like yeah, it shouldn't be like yeah, I'm not that interested in you kind of thing. So it's important to make sure that you guys vibe. Essentially you guys vibe, okay? If you get a bad feeling, then it's not it, okay? It's not it. And then we have brown bear spirit, take time out. So I don't know what's the situation though. Are you like actively looking? Are you have you kind of like given up? Or have you been burned? I don't know about your current situation, but either way, just like the Four of Swords shows, I don't know, it seems like you're not getting enough time out, not getting enough time to yourself. So whether this means that you are tired of looking, or whether this means that you're not giving not spending enough time with yourself, not spending enough time on yourself to work on different things, it just means I think you should focus on yourself right now. You should focus on yourself more right now. Maybe leave the romance part for later. Yeah, until you're sure what it is that you're doing in life, I suppose. Yeah, in general, I just feel like there's this sense of uncertainty. Like I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm a bit like, you know, a bit drained and things like that. So yeah, make sure you get back what you put into the world, okay? Yep, that's my reading for you, JJ. I hope this helps. And well, I don't really know your current situation, but all the best in finding love, I guess. Hi, why not? Hello. What is love? What is love, Pluto? Hey, truly crazy how accurate this is. Is this accurate? I'm glad. I'm glad. As long as it helped you. Like, honestly, I don't really care about the accuracy, but it tends to come hand in hand with like accuracy and stuff like that. It just be sometimes. Sometimes the cards call us out, okay? They just do. Yeah. Okay, I think Pluto redeem something. Pluto, were you the one who also asked who asked about this friend? Is this the same friend that you asked for a while back, or am I remembering someone else? Yeah. Yes. So why is he asking the same question then? Why are you asking the same question? Didn't I already answer this question a while back? Hi SJ, hello. I'm here. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. Thank you. Man, Cars told me my plans were supposed to do Miyori on Optimal. I mean, but you have to be sure, okay? Like, if you're not sure about pursuing someone, even if it wasn't me, then even if it wasn't me that you're intending to pursue, I have no idea if there's a joke or not. But like, you have to be sure who it is you want, you know? It has to be something you're sure about. That would help both parties. It's for your own good as well. Yes, that one is different slightly. How different? I mean, okay, fine. I guess I could. You know, I guess I could. Yeah. We'll see then. We'll see. Okay. Viewer has asked on behalf of a homie, and a homie, I actually did answer this question a while back because this is like pretty familiar. I'm going to just put this I'm just gonna give me some time to copy paste the name. And I'll just do mine. I'll just do it for your friend, I guess. I'm kind of curious though. I'm kind of curious what's gonna come out as well. So we'll see. Oh god, this is long. Chasing a girl he likes, he's scared. Okay, I think this works. Alright. Hoi. We're reading Miyori. Yo, welcome JD, you're welcome. Very happy to be able to do a reading for you. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I'll just kind of like I kind of want to use this card, so maybe I'll just casually do one card from each deck. That might help. Okay. So I'll just have I shuffled these cards yet? Did I shuffle? No, man, I'll just shuffle, you know, just in case, Okay. So Bruce says, for my friend, he's afraid to continue chasing a girl he likes. He's scared that girl couldn't commit. I'll do the reading and then I'll tell you my honest feelings about it after that. So like you can get a very balanced view of the situation. Okay. And one of these days I should like open like, okay, I'll be your dating app doctor. What's your problem? Which app did you come from? Which cesspool, which cesspit did you come from? A woman's perspective. I'm gonna be the most cynical person ever. You're all like gonna listen to me and be like, oh my gosh, she's kind of a bee. And then you'll unfollow me, so maybe I shouldn't. Okay, so Pluto's friend, yeah, afraid to continue chasing a girl he likes. Alright, let's see if there's any insight on that. Any insight? Wait. Whoa. Okay. Calm down. You know what? I'll just take these two. Seems like these two really wanted to come out. Okay. Well, these two are consecutive cards, so I don't think it's my shit shuffling. But yeah, we'll just take these two. Reversed. Okay. Unless you need a cynical perspective. Well, it's... I'll think about it. Okay, Annie. Let's see. Okay, perhaps we'll do this, and then if it's still not too clear, then I will... Excuse me. I will pull another card from this deck, okay? So, for Pluto's friend... okay, so we got reverse 5 of cups first. Reverse 5 of cups. Okay. Let me think. The 5 of cups. Okay, so essentially 5 of cups is, you know, the person is, or like in this case the lady, she's focused on the 2 spilled cups, and she is not looking at the 3 cups that are still upright, you know? The stuff, the silver lining in a bad situation. She's only focused on the bad situation, and I feel like perhaps this could be that you know, so your friend has a lot of insecurities, right? Like afraid to continue chasing this girl even though he likes her. He's scared the girl cannot commit. He's not getting any sense of security from this girl. Okay, so I feel like he is really focused on the bad things, okay? So there is a silver lining in this situation. It's called honesty. She's being honest that she's just not into... she's being honest that she's just not into... that she's not into him. I'm sorry. I think that's the silver lining. Damn. That's the silver lining. She's honest. Whoop. me a girly hole still. I'm trying, okay? I think that's the silver lining here, okay? But but first let's look at the other one. So 4 of cups, okay? 4 of cups is the apathy. Okay? It's the apathy card. Like, let me just show this. Okay, so you got like you're kind of like not satisfied with what you have. And you're not satisfied with what you have. You kind of aspire for something better. When there's actually, you know, you see this cup hiding behind a tree. In the normal deck, it's there is like a hand coming out of the clouds to offer this to this guy that doesn't see it, doesn't want to take it, whatever reason it is. So the fact that it came out reversed, he's not looking at things objectively, okay? He's looking at things emotionally, a bit too emotionally. So to him, I think he's like thinking, oh, damn, I really like this girl. I really like her. Why won't she like me back? Why isn't this thing going smoothly? You know, why I'm trying so hard to make this work? And it's not necessarily that it's this girl's fault. It's not necessarily that it's his fault as well. It's that I think he's looking at these things a bit too emotionally. He needs to look at things a bit more objectively. So instead of being like, oh, I really like her, why doesn't she like me back? He should be like, okay, are we both on the same page? Do we want the same things? Do we at least have a little bit of attraction? Is there any future for us? Stuff like that. Like, is she reciprocating my feelings to some extent? Yeah, these are some tough questions we have to ask during a courtship, okay? During a courtship. More than just, do I like her? Yes, that's important, okay? It's important for you to like the person you're dating. Yeah, guys. Just saying, okay? But to get from dating to marriage to lifelong relationship, it's gonna take a lot more practical stuff than that. Yeah. So let's see. Albertine. Sorry. I don't know how to pronounce half the stuff on these cards, but I'll try. Okay, let's see. Okay, reconciliation and serenity. In order to be approached by others, you first must encounter your anger. Okay, this is an interesting card. Okay, reconciliation and serenity. So I feel like this is kind of a point blank thing. Like it's just telling us, yeah, you know, he's kind of angry at the situation, low-key angry, frustrated, angry, okay, afraid, and all that. And he really needs to ensure there's a clear line of communication. I feel like I mentioned very similar things in the previous reading. I do say very similar things, but at the same time, like, I didn't have this deck before, so I suppose you just really need to be sure of things, okay? He's afraid because he's not sure. And not in the same way that JJ is not sure. These are two different readings and two different people, but this level of not sure, it's more of like, I'm afraid to confront what I already kind of know. Kind of afraid, kind of unsure. Yeah, he should really do that soon. Okay, he should really do that soon. And let me just grab another card, because I feel like we really need this one. We really need this card, man. Guys, we really need this one. Okay, what we got? Dove Spirit, be peace. Be peace. Puru, your friend needs to find some peace, okay? And that peace will not come until he manages to look at things objectively. Okay? Manages to look at things objectively. Yeah, the One Piece, yes. Peace is real. Yeah, he really wants peace, right? He wants peace, right? Everyone wants peace from whatever. And he was probably really hoping that peace would come in the form of this girl he really likes, but instead, I think she's bringing him more trouble than peace. And once again, I'm not demonizing her, okay? I'm not demonizing her. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, a shitty girl. No. It's just that when two people are not looking for the same things, the relationship won't be able to work out, okay? Yeah. So I'm sorry to say this. It's like he really needs to have an honest talk with her. A very honest talk with her. Like, no, oh, I'm afraid to piss her off, so I won't ask her. No. Be freaking honest. And yeah, that is what I would recommend. And he should find his peace, okay? Whatever the answer is, whether she says, yes, I still want to see you, we are on the same page, or no, actually we're not on the same page, let's go our separate ways. Yeah, there's no clarity. He needs to find that clarity. If not, he's gonna be in this stalemate for like 10 million years. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay, so that's the reading. As for my personal opinion, okay, it's that, oh my god, I genuinely don't think this is gonna work out, okay? Okay, this is my personal thoughts. Yeah, the reading is done. This is my personal thoughts, okay? He really needs to have this conversation with her about whether they are looking for the same thing, and if not, he needs to move on. For real, he needs to move on. It's very unlikely that she's into him, but I may be wrong, and I hope I am. So all the best to him. Okay, all the best to him. Yeah, all the best for real. Am I? Hi, Rabbit. What do you mean, am I? Do you want a reading as well? Do you want a reading as well? Oh, whoa. No. Okay. Okay, Rabbit. Okay. Go. I'm just shuffling first. Don't mind. This is so many decks to shuffle. Why do I do this to myself? I could just use a tarot deck, but no, I have to shuffle all of this deck. Blech. I did this to myself. I gotta lay in the bed I made. Ooh. Okay, let's just shuffle. Meanwhile, let's see. So Mark is asking about a busy time. Will the stars align for me? Sorry, could you be more specific? Like, are you just looking for a general reading, Mark? Or are you asking for something specific? Because I'm not getting it. I'm grateful for the context. Thank you for the context. It's very helpful. It's just I'm not too sure what you mean by will the stars align for me? Do you mean like will things go smoothly for you? Is there anything you should look out for? You know, there are many a general reading will do. Okay, sure, no problem. And also happy advanced birthday. Happy advanced birthday. Fellow Taurus, I see. We Tauruses are very, very stubborn. He's a very stubborn. So. Yep, so I found out that today, this is when Pluto Retrograde starts. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Gonna be really fun, guys. Very, very fun. We're gonna have so much fun, as we always do during retrogrades, don't we? Okay, let me just put your question on the screen. Yeah, we always have so much fun during retrogrades. Yeah, absolutely no tech issues at all. No trouble, no frustration, you know, just typical. Oh boy, this is a long one. But it's alright. I will live. Uh-oh. I cramped! My foot cramped! Oh boy, this is so long! It's so long. University entrance exams. Okay, I think this works. Alright. Yeah, sorry. No worry. Okay, so Mark asks, I'd like to ask, will the stars align for me the coming week? It's gonna be very busy for me. I've got work presentations and university entrance exams coming up. Plus, it's gonna be my birthday this Tuesday. Haha. Okay. Well, I wonder if there's anything you'll need to know for your birthday. Okay, is there anything that Mark needs to know? Anything they need to know? Wait. Look. We have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, we got a nice king. Man, he's looking like a lot of yellow. You know who else has a lot of yellow? Jingyuan. I'm just kidding. Queen of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure I shuffled. Okay, I'm pretty sure I shuffled. So I'm not too sure why there are consecutive. That means this is fated. Okay, like we got this. Yeah. Most important, will I pass the exams? Maybe you should have said that, but before I pull out the cards. But okay, yeah. We'll unpack this. Okay, we'll unpack this. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles is usually a more authoritative male figure. Why is the okay? I mean, you can see how he looks like, right? I think that's fine. Yeah. So it's a figure who is usually a male figure of authority, an older male figure, or at the very least a more masculine figure in your life. It's not necessarily gendered. It doesn't have to be like specifically older guy, you know, and stuff like that. But it could even be someone who is like your lady boss, or like a female teacher and stuff like that. But okay, I think I made my point. Okay, so this is someone who is who has been through quite a bit. They have gathered quite a lot of resources. So these resources can mean like can mean monetarily, can mean knowledge and stuff. But you know, focus on pentacles usually just means like in general resources. So you know, someone who has gone through all this, they are usually someone who, let me just move, I'll just reverse this for a bit so that it can capture it can kind of like zoom in on this. I don't know why it just keeps going blur. Fine, have it your way. Is it better? Oh my gosh, I think it focused on the other image. Sorry, technical difficulties. We're kind of back. Yep. Yeah, so you see he's holding a coin and kind of like looking there. So I'm not too sure, but I feel like stuff on the right needs to get covered up. Everything needs to get covered up. It's fine. Oh shit, I think you're right. Let me put these out of the picture. Off you go. Wait. Okay, yeah. Will it? Okay, now everything is clear? Okay, because there's only this image to focus on. I hate this. I hate this. I really hate this. Okay, now that it is clear and things like that. Okay. Yeah, so after King and Queen of Pentacles appear, it feels like you got a lot of external influences in your life, like work presentations, university entrance exams, right? So people of authority in your life helping you out, I think advising you on your next steps. So pentacles sometimes can refer to also like your financial journey. So that means like, you know, your career and things like that. I feel like you'll have someone with like masculine energy, and then for like the Queen of Pentacles, this is more of the feminine energy. Okay, so the feminine, like, so if masculine energy is like, you know, going out to get that coin, to, you know, get all that stuff, then Queen of Pentacles, the feminine energy, is more of like, how do you grow that stuff? How do you nurture that stuff? How do you nurture your passion? How do you nurture your knowledge and things like that? So yeah, I would say keep a lookout for these authority figures in your life. They might have some good advice for you. They might be there to guide you and things. So keep a lookout, and if you need help, just reach out to these people with more knowledge and things like that. Yeah, see, they're looking at each other. See, they're both in on this. They're like, hey, any Mark is gonna ask us for help anytime now, anytime, any second now. See, they're in cahoots. I'm kidding, but you get my point. So then we have a zebra. Let's see if I can get it to prestige and mastery. May your strength be acknowledged, so respect shines among others. May your strength be acknowledged, so respect shines among others. Okay, shines. Not English, you know. Interesting. Let's just. It's not focusing again. It's not focusing prestige and mastery. So I think you're at this learning stage where you're sort of in the process of achieving prestige, achieving mastery. Okay. So this is a time where you're trying to get recognized, to be acknowledged, okay? And in your pursuit of this recognition, of this prestige, of like, you know, mastering what you know, it is also important to respect others around you, respect your authority figures, respect the people around you, your colleagues, your classmates, and most importantly, respect yourself, okay? Respect yourself. Yeah, it seems like this reading is very focused on your career development. I feel very focused, and I believe that with regard to your question about will I pass my exam, you mentioned that, right? Will I pass the exams? That's right. I believe that as long as you clarify things, you know what you don't know. You know, talk to people who actually know what they're doing. You know, ask them like, hey, am I doing this right? Do I understand this right? Yeah, I think you will pass your exams. Yeah, you will pass your exams, but don't get complacent, okay? Don't get complacent. Sounds like they're anticipating to my problems. There are more it's most likely anticipating your problems, you know? These are like parents being like, up here we go again. Look at our kid. They never learned their lesson. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure you learn your lessons very well, okay? So, but anyway, that's my reading for you. So, all the best. Pretty sure you will do well for exams, hopefully. Okay, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for your request. Yeah, I'm glad I could help. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. My 2 hydrates. Thank you, guys. First hydrate. Second hydrate, yeah. Hi, Kamentara. Hello. Hi, Pudu. Listen. What lesson? No lessons. No lessons. Only mistakes, guys. Only mistakes. We never learn our lesson. It's a bit like, you know, when you're pulling in Honkai Star Rail and then you lose pity, you're like, maybe they'll come home in the next 10 pull. They don't. Maybe the next 10 pull. They don't. Maybe the next 10 pull. They don't. Yet we somehow keep pulling, so lessons? What lessons? Am I right? There are no lessons. There's only pain. There is only pain, guys. Only pain. Yeah. You know, it's so comfortable shuffling tiny cards after shuffling the big cards. This is like so easy to shuffle. It's tiny. Look at this. Life is not kuyashi. I wish life was. What does kuyashi mean? It's okay. I'm fine. Only Spain, but the S is silent, y'all. But the S is silent. Don't we all love our silent letters? Yeah. So actually, tomorrow night is not tomorrow night. Tomorrow is not a holiday for me. I initially thought it was gonna be, but no, it's not. So I can't stream for as long as I would like to tonight. It will be I need to get off, I think, in about an hour's time. Half an hour to an hour's time. Only students. As wage slaves are also entitled to a holiday. It's just subject to approval of like the boss, you know, and stuff like that. No, Kuyashi is not frustrating. I see. Kuyashi, life is so frustrating. Oh, life is very kuyashi to me though. It's so frustrating, yep. So my holiday will probably be like next Friday instead. I'm planning to request like Friday so that I have a long weekend. I think like next Monday is Vesak day. It's off, so I can get a long weekend. That will be stonks for me. That will be very stonks for me. Yay! Can I do another tarot? Does anyone want to ask? Does anyone want to ask something first? Because Buru, you kind of got your turn, so we'll see if anyone else would like to ask. If not, yeah. Yep, so for those of you who are new to this, yeah, I do readings. Okay, if you like a free reading, everyone can kind of like get one free reading through like with a cheap price of like 10 points on my channel. Yeah, I will answer. Then there's also a tip option. So like if you want to support me or anything, you could tip me through coffee to like fast track your reading and stuff. So yeah. Hi Kesla, hi. See you on. Nice to see you too. We did the voting, we did the hard work. You should get the holiday, not the kids. You know, they could easily make it a public holiday, but it's all about the productivity, isn't it? It's like, no, we can't do public holidays. The companies are gonna complain. Lost in productivity, am I right? Yeah. Therefore, it's a school holiday. Annoying. I hope you get a good rest, Miyori. I sure hope so too, JJ. I would love to get some rest. I genuinely would. Yeah, but unfortunately, streams don't run themselves. Work doesn't do itself, and yeah, stream prep doesn't do itself either. So, yeah, but I will try and look into doing look into more ASMR like mic filters. So hopefully next time I do this, you'll get to hear my very nice soothing voice. Okay, that'll be a nice soothing voice. Very nice, guys. I don't think these current settings are good enough for ASMR, like conventional ASMR, but I will look into it, okay? Then I could be the first VTuber to do ASMR tarot readings, okay? Yeah. You heard it here. I got that idea first. I got that idea first, guys, okay? I got the idea first. I am DK. Hello, happy Sunday, Mew and Shika. How are you doing? Well, so late, but very happy to be here. Thank you so much. It's great to see you. I'm DK. Just happy to see you. Yeah, I'm finally using the deck you sponsor. Look at this. This is the Eastern Ink Tarot, and everyone has been having an amazing time seeing me be like, yeah, what's this Chinese deck? Oh, what? Oh my gosh, yeah. Your voice is a treat for my ears. Yeah, okay, great to hear that, JJ. Yeah, I sure hope you guys enjoy the sound of my voice, because that's kind of like always gonna be here if you watch my stream. It won't ever be like, yeah, today I'm going to change my voice entirely, or yeah. Imagine watching someone stream and being like, I don't really like their voice. It's a bit like, then how are you still watching, right? Okay, let's remove the. I'll just put like their wind. Yeah, just so I remove the question. That's right. It's looking so good. I'm glad. Okay, I guess rid of how the new excuse me? What's JJPB? What? I do not understand your question at all, Kesla. Please elaborate. His voice very calming, very zen. Is that sarcasm, or do you genuinely find my voice zen? Job? What? No, it's in like what even job? Reading of how the new job. No, what do you mean reading of how the new job? Like, are you asking me to read for a potential new job, or like your current new job? I'm gonna need a proper question. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I will just take the one from your chat and we'll go with that, okay? So, Kesla asks, okay, before that, his voice specify your voice is thanks JJ, and absolutely will enjoy it. Mio's voice is always amazing. Any setting, any way it comes out. Thank you. Okay. Nope, zero sarcasm. Kind of fun just listening. Okay, great, thanks. Just to clarify, okay? Alright, so Kesla asks, reading of who the current new job that starts next week will be. Sorry, I think you mean how the current new job that starts next week will be. Okay. Yeah, I think I got the message. Okay, current new job that starts next week. So how will Tesla's new job that starts next week? How is it? Anything? How is it gonna be? Anything Tesla needs to know? Wait. Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles. Reversed Seven of Swords. Then what else do we got? We also got see. Hold up. Thank you for the support. MDK, I'll look at your question in a bit. Yes, I'm here, pure fire. I hope I don't burn down your house then, or your ears, or anything. GGG. Okay. New job. Anything you need to know? Ooh, frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Very interesting. Wait. Okay, so let's see. So first one is a Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. Is it clear? Alright, Knight of Pentacles. What does this have to do? Okay, now Pentacles. Yep, so this is a further step in your career. Okay, so I see that you know, you haven't really gained your momentum yet. Okay, you're about to gain your momentum. Okay, you're still not quite like, you know, a king, a queen in your field. You're still a knight that is like moving forward, accomplishing things. So I feel like you do have how to say, okay, so Knight of Pentacles is a little more slow moving, okay, than the other knights. He's kind of like just peacefully so I would say that yeah, don't go too slow, okay. Go at a reasonable pace as you know, gain momentum in this new job, but don't go too slow. Okay, don't go too slow. And yeah, I just see this as a pretty good opportunity for you, so don't waste it. All right. And we have so we have a reverse Seven of Swords. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but Seven of Swords is about shockingly stealing swords. You can see like he's grabbing a lot of these swords. It's like he's trying to outsmart. He's trying to outsmart the enemies, trying to be like, hey, 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 if I steal the swords, they cannot fight back, hey, hey, hey. That kind of thing. So I would say to watch your back, I suppose, in case anyone tries something funny at work, okay? But at the same time, I suggest you don't be tempted to try anything funny at work as well. There may be some office politics that you'll have to take note of, okay? Like, I'm not getting like a bad feeling or a good feeling. It's a bit neutral, you know. But if there's any office politics in the space, I would say that this is a sign to be vigilant about it. Don't involve yourself too deeply in it. And yeah, don't be mean, okay? Don't try and backstab people. Don't try to undermine people, because it's not gonna work out, okay? It's not gonna work out. You see these guys holding many swords? Do you think you can hold this many swords at the same time? Obviously not. It's gonna fall out, so don't try, okay? Ads. Oh my god, ads. Alright, we gotta wait. We gotta wait because ads are happening. Because ads are happening. Da 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 da. Gosh, ads are so disruptive. Harder don't be mean than Star Wars ad. Okay, well, essentially what I meant was that like you can't really hold all these swords at once. It will fall. So yeah, just don't involve yourself in any politics if there's any. I just feel like it's like run-of-the-mill office dynamics is the feeling I get. So just don't cause trouble, yeah? Don't involve yourself in trouble. And then we have a frog spirit. Clear out the clutter, okay? So whether this means that you were on board, whether this means, let me just whether this means that you were onboarded to clear workplace clutter, such as outdated systems, outdated documentation, or whether you were brought on, or whether you know, you're there to clear out your own mental clutter, like, you know, you're starting afresh at this new job. Whatever the clutter is in your situation, you're gonna have to be committed to fine-tuning everything. So whatever doesn't serve you anymore, cut it out. Whatever continues to serve you, you know, keep it. So if there's any outdated systems at work, just work on it. If there's any outdated people, outdated people. I'm not saying get rid of them, but yeah, I suppose you look at how you get rid of them. This is pretty vague, but yeah. Essentially just start afresh, really. It's a good fresh start for you. Okay, it's a good fresh start for you. So go in without baggage. Okay, go in without baggage. Don't create baggage there. And I believe this is a pretty good step in your career. Okay, I don't really see any red flags. I don't really see any major things that you need to look out for. Just, you know, be careful. New job. Go in with a fresh perspective. Yeah. Okay, all the best, Kesla. I think you got this in the bag. Okay. Hope you get to keep this job, and hope it serves you for a very long time if that's your intention. Okay. Yeah, for some people, the jobs they take are like, you know, a desperation job. It's sometimes a stepping stone job, whatever thing. You know, not everyone wants to stay at the job that they're at for the long term. I mean, I'm one of them. I really don't want to stay at my current job for the long term. It makes me very, very stressed. But yeah. Oh well. Life goes on. Okay, I will hydrate. Thank you. And stretch. And stretch. Let's see. Guys, please stretch and hydrate as well. Ooh. Ads out here ruining the reading. Ads just do what ads do. Unless everyone gets like Twitch Turbo, then I have no idea how you guys are gonna avoid the ads. It's really not within my control. She's feeling long yet? Shib needs a long holiday. Okay, forget about feeling long. I just need a long holiday. A long paid holiday, to be more specific, yeah. Yeah. You're doing well in your best still, Mio. That's the good part. Yeah, I suppose, huh? I am doing my best. Yep, okay, let me just grab your reading, MDK. Stream only pays bills for the top 1.8% of Twitch streams, so most streams need to have main job. Yeah, I know that, Kesla. I know that. You don't have to tell me twice. Miyori needs a paid holiday and a full body spa treatment. Don't we all? Don't we all? I'm not the only one who needs it. Yeah. That'll be a dream though. That'll be a dream though. But you know guys, many times dreams don't actually come true, so you'll just have to live with a boring real life. Hi Tempest, hi. Wish it paid for everyone. Indeed, yeah, I wish everyone got like paid for doing what they love. It would be great though. I need a 1 month sleep. I don't know what I need, man. I just need a miracle, I think. Yeah, that's what I need. A miracle. I need May to end ASAP. I also need May to end ASAP. Preferably after my birthday though, so that I can still celebrate it. Hey Dinky, everything okay? I hope you're doing well. I'm not doing well, but I appreciate the asking how I'm doing. That's nice. Hope you're doing well though, you know. There has to be at least someone who's doing better. May, is you cute? She birthday. Yeah, it's the she birthday. Unfortunately, I don't really have the capacity to plan like big birthday things, so I guess you guys can just expect like maybe a birthday stream, maybe birthday art. I'm working on the birthday art. Yeah, but like birthday stream, birthday art, that's about it. I just don't have the capacity to do much else. Yeah. We are doing better than before seeing Mio for sure. Yeah. I hope I can make your day better, even if just a little bit. This is the correct way, right? Yeah, this is the correct way. Ugh. Man, I just feel like everyone is so drained. Where's not working? I keep on not always working well. I mean, same. My brain isn't working well all the time. Gotta take a look at Throne for your birthday. Feel free to. No one is obliged to buy me presents though. Although for my birthday, it would really help to have someone just, you know, casually drop about $10,000 on me. Yeah, that would be really great. That would be really great, yeah. In my dreams. In my dreams. Alright. Okay, so let's get MDK's question into the... Yeah, but for the Americans, it's more likely that you all are paying that $10,000 into tariffs. So, yeah. That's a bit unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Oopsie. Alright, so MDK, thank you for the context. Let me just try and, like, get it all into the screen. Alright. There we go. I got the entire paragraph into the screen, guys. It's amazing. When I hit the lotto, sure, JJ, sure. But I'm pretty sure you will have your own. I'm pretty sure you'll have your own obligation to take care of before everything. So don't feel pressured, man. Don't feel pressured. It's fine. The endless battle with coffee's message box. It's indeed an endless battle. Yeah. Okay, so let me get your timestamp. 1:16. 40. I suppose. I'll just give it a 40. Okay, let's go. Let's go, baby. Alright, so MDK says, I have a lot in my plate currently when it comes to short-term projects, ideas, and objectives, all of which would demand a lot of willpower and mobilization, be it for personal matters like work, be it for the sake of others, people on help. What should I expect? I see. Okay. Perhaps something that's a little more general. Okay, so what should MDK expect in the, I suppose, coming few weeks, coming month? Yeah. That's really a lot of things on your plate though. Yeah, you've always had a lot of things on your plate, MDK, so I'm really not surprised. So hopefully you'll be able to get some kind of balance in this place. Woo. 6 of Swords. 宝剑六. 2 of Wands. Okay. And what else do we got? We have sticky cards. Reverse 6 of Pentacles. Alright. Interesting. Okay. We also do get our animal cards. What we got? Animal cards. Anything else you need to know? What spirit animal do you got? Will spirit cross the great mystery. What kind of mysterious things are you up to, MDK? Don't be shy. Don't hide it from us. I'm just kidding. I have no idea either. 90-bit, hi. You can join by redeeming. You can join by redeeming my tarot readings. Yeah. Oh. I'll get to you at some point, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Welcome, Mincy. Welcome to Shib the Mincy bit. Let's see. Okay, what do you got to know? Antares, surrender and awareness. Great things follow those who dare descend to the depths of their existence. Ah, I see. I see. The card drop. Give me a moment. Let's go. It's Minor Arcana Sunday, indeed. Okay. So let's see. Alright. Six of Swords. We start with the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords. Let me try and get this nice and sharp for you. Okay, Six of Swords is about moving from a bad situation to something better. Okay, you see they're like, ignore the sword stepped into the boat. It's not about physics and stuff like that, but yeah, it's about moving from a bad situation specifically, or like a not so ideal situation, to something better. Okay, so whatever you're dealing with, MDK, it could be, you know, all these short-term projects, all these things that you're starting up. Yeah, you're moving on to something better. So I'm not saying leave them behind, but it seems like any developments is likely to be in your favor as long as you go at it. So this is a pretty good sign, you know. And swords, swords to me mean professional development. So yeah, this seems to be on point. Okay, that's a good sign. Hi Dale, hello. I'll show you the deck you sponsor later. Okay, but for now, I'm in the middle of a reading. Okay, then we have Two of Wands. Two big stick. Pick up the two big stick. Okay, just now this kind of appeared, but like you're at the planning stage of a lot of things. Okay, Two of Wands is kind of the world is in your hands. The world is your oyster. You're figuring out what you're gonna do next and all that. So do make sure you plan things properly. Not just in like, yes, this is what I have to do, this is what I have to do, this is what I have to do. That's like lower level planning. But the planning I'm referring to is like, how does this benefit you? How does this fit into your professional development? How does this fit into your personal development? And stuff like that. It does help to know exactly what outcome you expect out of each project you do, out of each idea that you're pursuing. So this is a good time to like basically get all of your ducks in a row. And also don't be too paralyzed by the planning and trying to get everything in order, because nothing will be perfect. So just have some direction and then go forth and do it. And I don't think it's a problem for you though. I don't think it's a problem for you. Just go forth and do it. Then we have a reversed Six of Pentacles. Okay. So it feels like there might be some not so good intentions in the people around you, or it could also come from you. Okay, so let me elaborate. Yep. So when Six of Pentacles is upright, it refers to charity, it refers to giving, it refers to sharing of resources to like the less fortunate and stuff. But when it's reversed, Six of Pentacles sometimes hints at dishonest dealings. So for example, like you do something nice for someone, you offer someone help, but you expect something from them in return. Or you could be the one receiving help with the expectation of something in return, you know? Just a sense of like slight dishonesty. So perhaps I would say be cautious about people you're receiving help from and people you're helping, and make sure you're not hiding like a not so savory agenda, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this is something that you gotta be careful of. Okay, and then Okay, then we have whale spirit. Okay, we have whale spirit and trust the great mystery. So I'm not too sure exactly what your mystery is. Okay, what the mystery is. Maybe your mystery is like, where am I going in life? When am I going to marry the waifu of my dreams? I don't know what your mystery is. Yeah, but I feel like it's just telling you to trust that things will turn out well. Okay, of course, don't do nothing and expect something returned, but trust that with your hard work, with your dedication, with a clear direction, that things will eventually fall where they have to fall. Okay, so that's what this whale spirit seems to be saying. Of course, if you're hoping to find a very suitable waifu for yourself, I sincerely hope you find her. Really hope so. Yeah. Okay, and here is the card from the sexy new deck. A very tiny card, really tiny card. Okay, let's try and get okay. Antares, surrender and awareness. Great things follow those who dare descend to the depths of their existence. Okay. All right. So this is a pretty deep message. Okay, so let's take a bit. Well, I need a bit to kind of take it in. New cards, am I right? New cards, am I right? Great things follow those who dare descend to the depths of their existence. Okay. So I don't think they're saying like lower yourself to the darkness, that kind of thing. Okay, I don't think that's what it's saying exactly. It just means that people who are self-aware, people who are aware of the bigger picture, people who are aware of exactly why they do certain things, who understand like, you know, the big picture, the small picture, and everything in between, they are the ones who will achieve great things. Okay, so don't do anything without reason, don't do anything without direction, and yeah, I believe you will prevail. I believe you will prevail. That will be great. Yeah, but pretty good reading, MTK overall. Pretty good reading. I would say just be careful of like more dishonest dealings, because chances are with all your projects you're dealing with a lot of different people. So just be careful of the people that you like. Be wary and vigilant of all your dealings. Okay, keep on top of them. Don't let anyone pull a fast one on you. And besides that, yeah, just make sure you know what you're doing and you'll be fine. Okay? Yay. That's your reading, MDK. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for your request and support as always. I'm always happy to do readings for everyone. Thank you. A good heads up too. Thanks a lot for reading me. Always a great special time of insight, reflection, a positive outlook to yeah. This week is extra positive, so very happy for you. Yay! I want to know what will happen to me this upcoming year, because I'm currently helping to plan. I'm planning to help my parents. Oh, that's straight. Okay. I'll help you out in a bit. Yeah. Okay, I think I have to stop the request here, because I have one request from Twitch and one request from YouTube. And I think that's kind of like my limit. Yeah. That is kind of my limit. Okay, let's just put these back first. And welcome, guys. I really hope that all my readings help you. I feel like even if I went on for 3 hours, which I previously did, and there won't be enough time to get to everyone. You know, that's just the nature of these things. But it's alright. We will persevere, okay? I'll do my best to also have a session. When should I have a session? Maybe next Sunday? Monday is off, right? Confirm off next week. That means I can probably plan for a longer session. Next Sunday night? Most likely. I'll have to see. Yeah, I'll have to see. As usual, I'll update you guys. Okay? I'll update you guys before Sunday. That is all I can promise. I feel like I should have a Wuwa stream as well, because I need to sit down and actually complete the anniversary events. If not, I'll never get around to them. That's insane. I have a love-hate relationship with what events right now, because it's like, yes, more events, more opportunities to get asteroids, but at the same time, there's so many events. You have to scroll on the events tab, guys. You have to scroll on the events tab. You have to scroll. What's the meaning of this? I'm doing it now. Good for you, Faye. Good for you. It's so good to see both of the new decks too. I just noticed the last card's indeed different and I love this design. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the new cards are very different. So let me just introduce the new deck. Well, Jill, if you're watching, I'd love to show you the new deck. Wait. Yeah, it is a small deck. I say small and it's a bit ridiculous to call it small because I think it's a normal playing card size deck. It's just that if you compare it to like a conventional tarot card size, it is tiny as hell. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at the size comparison. Look at this. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's a baby. It's baby. Okay, it's so baby. It's so baby. It's a baby. Babu. Yeah, and it's very shiny. Okay, first of all, foil, very pretty foil. Okay, a holographic foil, silver holographic foil. Painted gilded edges. Normally cards are white on this side, like, you know, uncolored, but these are specially colored. So yeah, gilded and also foiled on the pattern as well. So really nice, really nice. I dream it possible. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. This holographic one is my favorite kind. Right, it's so beautiful. Okay. This is the creator's first ever deck. Okay. I now currently have a copy of all her decks. She is the creator of the Astral Soul Oracle, which I should bring out at some point as well. Astral Soul Oracle, this one, and also the Fortuna series. Yeah, I have 2 of her Fortuna series, so oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's start with Incipit. Okay, let's see if I could just posture check. Thank you. Oh, my back. Yeah, sorry. I'm not taking any more. I'm not taking any more for today. I would love to, but I think I need to end soon. Notice you ain't mean stretching. Yes, I am not long Shib. That's a bit of a tragedy. That's a bit of a tragedy. I'm not the long Shib. Who makes the deck? I want to look it up. Which deck? Which deck? You have to be specific. I'm sorry, it's like I want to look up the deck. Which deck? In this session alone, I used 3 decks. I think I have like 3. The shiny one, the new one. Okay, hold on, let me. It's the Ethereal Orbs Oracle deck. Okay, it's by Studio Artemy. So Ethereal Orbs Oracle deck. You search this up, you'll be able to find the artists. I suggest buying from her shop directly. Like, don't go through Etsy, don't go through what, just buy directly from her. Yeah, it should be the cheapest. Okay, so Incipit, my ex-girlfriend's weekend, meet her expectations. Ooh, damn, I haven't had one of these spicy ones in a while. I mean, I just assumed it's spicy. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, love readings are great. Let's just get the cards in order. Well, if it's spicy, you could just let me know. Not that it will affect the reading that much. Or maybe it will, who knows. Okay, so what we got here. I'll just use the animal deck for a bit. Spicy tarot cards for the spicy reads. I don't cannot have spicy tarot cards because if they're spicy, I cannot show them on Twitch. Okay, my Twitch channel cannot get too spicy, or it's gonna get bonked. All right, I can't even show my no skirt toggle. Okay, if I toggle my skirt off, bonk. It's gonna be a bonk. Okay, nah. Very tragic, I know. Okay, so but ex-girlfriend stuff. I forgot to mute this tab. Okay, let's see. I got technically what? What are you gonna talk about? Technically, Oh, thank you so much, MDK. I pray it's not another reading because I do not have the capacity for another reading. And for like 2 seconds. I don't know, 2 seconds may be all it takes for them to bonk me. You never know. You never know. You never know. Just saying. Okay, so I'll just get animal deck. On accident. On accident. Oopsie, on accident. Yeah. Yeah, even before I decided to do slightly more spicy stuff, I already had a toggle. I swear, Jisung could see into the future. He was like, someday my daughter will do spicy stuff. There we go. Give her undies. Yeah, so that's the story of like how it happened. Alright, so let's go. We got the lovers. Okay, so the question was, did my ex-girlfriend's weekend meet her expectations? I get the fluffy. Jaesung, you're actually here. What the hell? Any questions about Spicy Mio? You can ask him. Spicy Mio, or you can ask, yeah. Jaesung, next time I'm gonna be like, please draw spicy art of your daughter, and Jaesung will be like, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we got the lovers. Okay, and see? We got the lovers, and I get the fluffy feeling, the slightly fluffy feelings. So they're like good vibes all around. I feel like it was probably a pretty okay weekend. You know, there were like good vibes. It was nice. It was nice seeing each other and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what I got from the lovers. Lovers is also a choice card, so it's a Gemini card actually. So I feel like, you know, yeah, I don't think she regretted her choice. I don't know, ex-girlfriend. But when you say ex-girlfriend, it's like, so you guys broke up over the course of like the last week? Is that sweat? I have no idea what's going on. But okay. I realize I'm missing a lot of context, but like, please forgive me because that's a bit. Okay, reversed a 6 of cups. Oh no. Okay. 3 heads. Heads, no. We have to stop the ads. I don't know how to stop the ads. I don't have the bandwidth to remove. To not say remove, like strategically plan the ads. Yeah, unfortunately, guys. These are her spicy Shiba and said, it's my time to shine. Yeah, Jisung is always like, hey, sup? I heard good stuff. I heard some good stuff, baby. Ayo. I'm so sorry, I'll be back soon. Sure. No problem. Also, MDK, let me just see your message. Hopefully Mio can boost the upcoming week with a delusion special snack tonight or tomorrow, just like you've helped boost our joy and ease of mind to go through it too. Thanks for everything you do, Mio, and all for always doing it so well. Thank you so much, MDK. Thank you for the tip and also your very kind words. I always appreciate them. Thank you. Yeah. It's very nice to get your support for tarot readings. Like, I mean, monetary support is obviously very nice, of course, but like, the fact that you guys, you know, ask questions, you guys value my input, that's like, that really means more to me than anything else. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, alright, hi Inti, you're back. Where was I? I think I was just saying that I don't really have a lot of context because you said ex-girlfriend and I'm just here like, so did you take revenge on your ex-girlfriend? Did you have a great time? And was it last weekend? Sorry, I have a lot of all these things. So if like it's an inaccurate reading, don't take this too seriously. Yeah, ex-lol. No, I wasn't there, lol. It was this weekend. Oh, okay. I say, okay. I don't know. I still got like the fun vibe though. Got a fun vibe. So I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, so I think this was reversed, right? So 6 of Cups is the nostalgia. It's the nostalgia it's a nostalgia card, okay? But when it's reversed, it's more of a stuck in the past kind of energy instead of like, oh, you know, it was so, you know, stuff was good back then. This is more of like, man, stuff was really good back then, but like you're not moving on from the past. So in the case of an ex, I suppose you could see this as not yet moving on from you guys, because this is cups and relationships and stuff. So I feel like there is this sense of being stuck there, of like not really. I forgot to move this out of the scene. Sorry, that's why it's not focusing. Of kind of like not moving on yet. You know, sometimes you're like, yeah, I've moved on, but actually emotionally you haven't. Yeah, so a bit of the, yeah, seems like she had a fun weekend, but emotionally maybe not. And then we have Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. Holy shit. This has put things into perspective, actually. Let's just move this to the side. But yeah, this does put things into perspective. Yeah, so this is most likely a message to you. Okay, so whatever mistake you made with your ex, yeah, don't make it again. Okay, don't make it again. And I also suggest you don't think too much about your ex, because what your ex does now is not really any of your business. So yeah, learn from the past. Don't look back, okay? Don't look back. And yes, seems like I know, I just get like okay. So it is. That's the end. That's really the end. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, because there's no context, so I'm really not sure what to make of this. And I highly suggest next time you ask a question, you ask something that's focused on yourself, because personally, I'm not really a peek into people without their permission kind of reader. But yeah, this time I was just why not? Just the elephant. Hi, Shade. Was the elephant. That's right, was the elephant. Well, I appreciate it anyway. Yay, no problem, NC. Thank you so much though. Thank you so much for requesting a reading. It's always great to have support. Okay, next one would be Astray from YouTube. Okay, let me just grab the question. Maybe I'll just shuffle first and get the question. Maybe I can save time by like shuffling a bit less, but let's not. How many readings do you have? I'm not taking any more new readings because I kind of want to gradually wrap things up by about 11:30. So by the time it reaches around the 2-hour mark, I'm not confident that I will wrap things up by then if I keep taking readings. So yeah, not today, Shade. Not today. No more. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm thinking whether do you guys like want more readings? More readings during the week, or like do you prefer my one game and then one reading weeks? Hi Angel, hello, nice to see you. I'd love to give you a reading, Angel, but I would like to end on time. I realize that there are very severe consequences when I don't get enough sleep. Yeah. Okay, 12 is bedtime. Okay, the thing is that I have to wake up at 7 okay, in order to get to work by 9. So it's like so that means that if I sleep by 12, I get 7 hours of sleep. But usually I take a while to fall asleep. So like, let's say I end stream at 12 or 12:30. Then it takes me maybe another hour to fall asleep. Then I'll sleep at 1:30. And then 7 minus 1:30 is like 6.5. Sometimes I take longer to fall asleep, so that's 6 hours. And I am someone who needs like about 10 hours of sleep. Very unfortunate, I know, but I need like 10 to 12 hours of sleep. So sleeping only 6 to 7 is already like halving that amount. So if I sleep even less than that, which I did try for about 2 months, like about 5 hours, a night, that did not work. I nearly perished. Okay, yeah. It was convenient for you. Thanks, Angel. I want to say I want more Miyori, but I can't always make your streams. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. Yeah. Hey, oh, wow. Who takes that long to fall asleep? An anxious bee. But also, when you stream, guys, you are kind of like in work mode. You're a bit tense. It's like you're a bit tense. You're in work mode, and that's usually the excitement and you know, your brain is still very active. So you need some time to, number one, calm down, like you know, prepare mentally to go to sleep. And then from there, I already take long to go to sleep. You know, I'm an anxious being and I don't really enjoy my job. So it's like, it's a lot of factors, but I don't fall asleep that easily. And if I stream, it takes even longer to fall asleep because, you know, I need to calm down and stuff. So yeah. I did that as I am looking for sleep schedule since no official schedule sleep for 6 months. I hope you find a steady sleep schedule soon. Yeah, let's see. Just grab your thing. Ever try falling asleep in sweltering heat? It's painfully hard. Well, I'm privileged enough to have aircon every night, so it's not really an issue for me, the temperature specifically. But I'm worried about a lot of other things, like, you know, my career, like where my career is going, and like stream content for you guys, and then also planning stream stuff as well. It's a lot of stuff, so what to do. So my solution is that I have to end latest by like 11:30. In fact, ideally I can end at like 11, but like, I feel like I want to keep a nice 2 hours. So 11:30 so that I have time to calm down, and then by about like 12 to 1 I'm asleep and I get some kind of peace, you know. Need to, if I want to keep, I'm suspicious of people who enjoy their job. Now, I think it's great to see people who enjoy their job, but it's not something you can always expect to experience for yourself. There's a fine line between enjoying something and losing all your love for it because it's not your job. I don't want that to happen to me, ever. Although making streaming my job sounds like a dream though. I would love to do it more. I'm glad you decided to do a few other forms of content I get to enjoy. Aw, I'm glad, JJ. As long as you guys are enjoying it, I'm very happy. Of course, you could help me by like watching more of my stuff. So that would be great. And also, I didn't post about this, but I found that my ASMR video has hit 100 views. Thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Well, if there's 100 views, it means you guys enjoyed. So I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment. Try and make more. Almost time. Okay, I'll get to the reading. Oops, sorry. Okay, Estray, if you are here, well, even if you're not here, I'm gonna do the reading, so you can find it later. Don't worry, you'll still be here on the bot. Thanks for the hip and nice. Oh, thank you. Almost time. Yeah, it's almost 11:30. I think even the ones you enjoy or where you learn to like and make it more amenable can have its harsh and troublesome aspects. It's very troublesome, I agree. Depends on the job. There's definitely certain jobs that are more enjoyable. Taking professional pictures of nature, for example, versus working in a flooded sewer. Hey, there might be people who actually enjoy working in the sewers. Like, I mean, not because of a kink or anything, but you never know. There's love everywhere, yeah. Congrats, Mia. Thank you. I'm very proud. I may have watched the Patreon one more than once or twice. Yeah, go forth. I mean, I put in the work. I paid for the editing. Go and enjoy. Yeah. By the way, hi Ryane. Hello. By the way, I'm following your reading and buying my new PC this upcoming week. I see. Go forth. What reading? I cannot remember a lot. Okay, yeah. Like a appeal to worry about in sewer unless you count the animals there. Yeah, sewer rats and stuff. Yeah, it's good for people who don't like talking to other people, you know? How's you lately? Honestly, Nayone, not very good, but such is life. Such is life. Looking for my miracle. Which may not happen, but oh well. Okay. So let's see. Astray Tone. I want to know what will happen to me this upcoming year because I'm currently planning to help my parents. Okay, sure. What does Astray have to look out for? Okay. What? Okay, whoa. This is quick. These two are like, okay. I'll take it. Where do I put the deck? Okay. The deck goes here. Oh no. Oh no. That's like my life. Oh no. People, look at my life. My guardian angels, look at my life. Oh no. That's about a month ago. Of course you wouldn't remember. Okay. Thank you for being understanding. Yeah, because I do quite a lot of readings in one session. And yeah, I don't remember. So if you ever want me to reference a past reading or past situation, you're gonna have to remind me, okay? Yeah, for real. Okay, anything else that Astray needs to know? Present. Oh, you're there. Okay, great. Astray needs to know. Wait. Okay, I'll obtain. Oh, I feel like we got this card just now, but yeah. Alright, we'll see. Okay, we got the reverse 8 of Pentacles. Okay, we got the reverse 8 of Pentacles. So, Pentacles is like the hard work card. Okay, like focused on one thing, building things, building something up, you know? Like really focus on the thing in front of you and stuff. Not the 8 of Tentacles there again. It's not your reading. Shh. Okay. Yeah, so Astray, it seems like you're really focused on like this one thing. Okay, you're really focused on this one thing, and I get this vibe. Like, sorry if my model looks, I can't really see your message. All right, yeah. Okay, so it seems like you're very focused on this one specific thing, which most likely is trying to gather enough resources to help you with your parents. So I don't know if your help refers to just financial help, or like you're thinking of physical help, like you're actually physically taking care of them. Okay, whatever it entails, it seems like you're very, very like, it's like one-track mind on it, which is not entirely bad. It's just that you might want to, if you ever feel like you're not doing enough, or you feel like extra stressed about what you've been doing, it's best to take a step back and kind of like look at what you've achieved so far. You know, you work really hard, your parents understand your sentiments and things, and just see like how far you've come. Okay, how far you've come, or like what you've already achieved. It might be a bit difficult, especially if you feel like you can't really help them out, or like you're struggling yourself. But you've come quite far, no matter how small your progress is or how small it seems. So just focus on it and don't lose track of the bigger picture. Okay, don't lose track of the bigger picture. This is but one part of your life. And we have reverse Ace of Cups. So I feel like you'll be emotionally drained. Okay, I feel like there might be some tension in a relationship and some emotional drainage doesn't seem like the right phrase, but like you feel emotionally drained. You see like the water is pouring out the cups when it's upside down. And yeah, most likely this relationship could refer to like you and your parents, you and whoever. Most likely you and your parents, because when you want to help them out, sometimes it can, and you get into arguments, it can be like, look, I'm trying my best to help you, why aren't you seeing it? Or like, why are you being so ungrateful? There may potentially be such conflicts. There may be potentially such conflicts, so just make sure you navigate those carefully, okay, and try to understand their point of view. Yep. So there's quite a bit of hard work, a bit of like you know, a relationship test in a sense, a relationship test. Yeah. And we have Albertine, which is let me get this up close and personal. Reconciliation and serenity. In order to be approached by others, you must first encounter your anger, okay? So yeah, back to what I said about some conflict, like relationship conflict and stuff like that. So there's this extra sense of like you have to find your inner peace, okay? Serenity, right? That jumps out at me. And well, there will be quite a lot of emotional turmoil, I feel, you know. First you must encounter your anger and stuff, but there's quite a need for emotional regulation, I feel, okay? Like people may not always understand your position, like you're trying to help your parents, you're trying to save up for yourself, and yada yada yada, all these different stresses. This situation is your situation, so there might be times where you're angry, like why am I in this situation and others are not, or like why does it feel like I'm not being appreciated. There may be times that you feel this way, so you'll have to know how to navigate that anger, okay? Know where to direct that anger, not to other people, that's not their fault, but yeah, you need to know to manage it. Don't let it like overwhelm you, and learn to look at things objectively. So yes, seems like I won't say that the coming year will be easy, okay? It won't be easy, but it will be a great lesson to you, and it will be a valuable year nonetheless. So hopefully it goes smoothly for you and you come out of it a stronger person. Okay, Astray, you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, I believe in you. You got this. Thank you for your request. All the best. Yay. Yay. Okay, you know what? I realized that the cards actually look okay. The glossy cards look okay under this light. You guys can see the card designs clearly, right? Forget my struggle trying to get it to focus on the card details, but more of like you can see the general picture, right? Hopefully, yeah. Anyway, let me see what JJ say. You know, I just realized dice is attack your amount. Yeah, that's right. Dice is attack there. Yeah, perfect. Very good. Soon, I hope to replace one of the tags with ASMR, maybe? Yeah, they're in a not so well lit part of the desk, I see. Yeah, because I did try to light up the desk, but then it did a reflection thing. So yeah, because normally I don't use this deck. This is a new addition. This is a new addition. Normally I use matte decks like these, so you can see that these cards are way more colorful and they turn up well no matter the lighting. So if let's say I do this, give me a moment. So let's say I do this, this card will show up very well. See? Very well. But these cards, oh my god! Flashbang, baby! It's a flashbang. Yep, so that's the struggle. That's always the struggle. And then even with this, you can see that there's still like shadows and stuff. My eyes, oh lord, my eyes. yeah, that's a struggle with it. Okay, so let me just turn off the light. Yeah. So therefore, I prefer if it's like a bit more muted like this. Yeah, maybe next week we can go back to this deck. Yeah, you guys miss the doggles, right? The beautiful doggles. I miss them too. Miyori after my heart talking about ASMR. Yeah. Because the thing is that I was like thinking what kind of ASMR I want to do. Okay. And like what kind of gear I might need to. I'm thinking of like what kind of gear I might want to get for it. So obviously a 3DO binaural microphone is like way out of my budget at the moment. But I did see some slightly cheaper some cheaper binaural microphones. Like I think it will be below $200. 200 USD, $200. I forgot. Did I calculate in SGD or USD? But that one might be doable. HyperX one is pretty good. You all know that you all know that, like, okay, you all may not know, but the higher end binaural mics need an audio interface, and I do not have an audio interface. This is a USB mic I'm using. Okay, this is the one I'm using. Thanks for the time check, Rabbit. Thank you. You see, the point of me wrapping up is so that I can comfortably slowly like start to slow down things. Are those special mics for ASMR? Yep, binaural mics are special. So if you listen to binaural ASMR, like you go onto YouTube and you pick one, you will realize that you can, with headphones in, you can actually feel as if they are moving around you. Like if they go around, like they talk, it feels as if they're actually moving behind you, they're moving from ear to ear and stuff. That is the special feature of binaural mics. You need a binaural mic to get that effect. Okay? And if you have a normal mic, like the ones I'm using, okay, this is not an omnidirectional mic, this is a single cardioid directional mic. That means it records best when I'm speaking to it right from the front. Hello, mic. Yeah. And if, let's say I record this and I ask people to edit the panning left and right, well, it kind of can get a similar effect, but it won't be quite the same, you know? Than if I recorded from a binaural mic in the first place. You know those fancy, funny-looking mics with like ears on the sides? That's a binaural mic, yeah. The HyperX one is pretty good. Heavy metal ASMR? You're gonna tell me you want that, and then when I record it, you're never gonna watch it. I just know it. Okay, HyperX binaural. Mic. What's that? HyperX. That's not a binaural mic though. Okay, Astray said something. Thank you so much. I'm really appreciated because this past 2 years is really rough time for my parents. They worked so hard to steady our financials, so my dad would go abroad this week. He's planning to celebrate my mom's birthday before he would go abroad. For me, I'm really wanted to help my mom. Not for if everything goes wrong, we stand up. Not only we smile, even if it hurts. I see. I'm glad you guys are staying strong, okay? I believe that you guys will tide through it. I trust in you, okay? Better times will always come, okay? You may not know when those better times are coming, but if you give up, then those better times will never come, you know? Yeah. I should say that to myself, but man, giving up is really tempting right about now. Speaking of, Samsung make 3D gaming monitors. That's just as crazy as those mics. Ugh. I just really want to be able to make good quality content. That's really all I want. Oh, that's a really pretty looking HyperX mic, but it's like $266.99. Lamau. Bi-directional. Okay, so I don't think that will really work. I'll listen to various types of ASMR, so I'll likely listen to whatever you just show me. Aww. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Because I'm leaning towards doing more role plays than triggers. I know when I think of like ASMR triggers, I was like, I'm not that interested. Not ruling it out entirely though. So first, I would like to start with maybe some ASMR tarot reading. So instead of me being like, "Hey everybody," I'll just be like,
"Okay, everyone, this is gonna be a cozy tarot reading. Okay, it'll be whispery tarot reading."
Roleplay Pikachu. I'm going to get bonked by Nintendo. They're gonna be like, you can't use Pikachu for income generating purposes, okay? All it takes is for them to realize that MDK donated once during the Pikachu roleplay livestream and like yeah, my whole channel will die. To be fair, you could start it with that, Lamau. Yeah, I was thinking wait, start with what? You mean the ASMR tarot reading or the Pikachu? Please don't say it was the Pikachu. Please don't say it was. Yeah, maybe... Guys, maybe I should put the binaural mic on my throne for my birthday. Then if you guys fund it, I'll get it. Maybe. That sounds like a great idea, actually. Yeah, but I'll have to... I have to see if it can function without an audio interface. Because if it needs an audio interface, I'm dead. I don't have one. Yeah. Imagine getting a mic and you're like, shit, I cannot afford the audio interface, and it's just gonna sit there gathering dust. You stare at the mic stares at you, and everyone shrugs. Mewtwo or Mew? You can use cute yellow monster voice instead of Pikachu. Shh, don't give me ideas. What's an audio interface anyway? Good question. I don't know. I just know you need it for certain mics because they don't work without it. They're like,
I need an audio interface.
I'm not an audio girl. I just know that yeah, some stuff needs an audio interface. Okay, so maybe I'll consider adding it to my throne. We'll see. Everyone stay for a little bit. I have to go because there's update on my social media. They will go black on my city. So oh no, please take care. Please take care. Okay, take care through the blackout. Yeah. Yep. So I think I should really wrap this up. I'm about 10 minutes past my ideal wrap up time. So yeah. Okay, I guess I'll see you next week. I will see if I have time to like test out my microphone settings and things, cause yeah, I really don't know next week. Hold on, next week, coming week. What is the? I need to see the calendar. Like, what is there? Any public holidays? Calendar. It would disappear. What are these? Okay, Monday is Vesak Day, right? Vesak Day. Okay, 11th is Mother's Day. 12th is Vesak Day. So I think I can give myself an extra long weekend if I take off on Friday. That would be nice. Yeah, but that means that throughout the week I won't have any buffer if I choose to stream. Yeah, I will update you guys. I might have a Wua stream. I might have I actually don't know what I'll do for HSR. But if I can get my if I can do my ASMR mic settings soon, I might like get
I might do an early tarot stream or like extra tarot streams. That'll be nice. So that you guys can get soothed to sleep. Yeah. And I'm gonna watch his her video. Thank you so much. It's also included in the voice pack. So if you guys are interested, the voice pack is on my Coffee. It's for free. You can get it for free. No strings attached if you want. Okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week, guys. Please stay with me while I send you guys off to someone else, and I will see you guys soon. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.